Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is, what are his or her true feelings for you and will he open up? So, before I get started, I'm going to change the screen here so that you have a much closer up view of the cards. So, for this reading, all you need to do is, just imagine this person who's on your mind. Just picture them for a moment. And then choose between these three set of cards here. So this is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so right now, I'm just going to place aside set of cards number 2 and a set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead with this set of cards number 1. What are his or her true feelings for you and will they open up? So let's go ahead. So before I get started, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now, let's go ahead with this reading. So, you and your energies, them and their energies, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's take a look. You and your energies, them and their energies, and let's take a look at this past position. So one or both of you could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They're strongly coming through as, a fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I see here that, there's confusion in your connection in the past. I get the energy of, you two not truly knowing how the other one feels. There could very well here have been, a split. We can't sugarcoat the 8 of Cups. It does represent an emotional disconnect. Okay, it's also the card of confusion and abandonment, so this could be on one of both sides, but I feel that this is coming from your side. I'm almost getting that energy that you could have been literally ghosted by them. They've literally departed the connection because you're being represented by the death energy. So this has like 2 distinct meanings. It means that something obviously has ended, but it's also the card of transformation. So I'm seeing very strongly that for you, you want things to transform. So whatever, this connection was, because, there will be many scenarios here, okay? This could even be that there's just been a very recent breakdown in the communication. What you do need to know, they are being represented by the 7 of Wands. So this is the card of overcoming the obstacles. So I actually like this energy so far, okay? So these obstacles are being overcome could, represent a multitude of things depending on your individual circumstances. These ones are being held by other people, okay? So this could represent that there is another person in their life that they are literally trying to make an escape from. There could just be very difficult set of circumstances, okay? Let's take a look. Their energies towards you. Yeah, so you could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What I'm seeing here is, they have very, very strong intentions towards you. Okay, the King of Swords. This is somebody who knows what they want and they're gonna get it, okay? And it's often the card of having to strategize to reach your goals, okay? Let's take another card for them. Yeah, that they're seeking a new beginning here, okay? It's kind of like they're literally fighting their way towards you, okay? You know, there is, you are most certainly on their mind, absolutely, no doubt about it, especially with this King of Swords and now the Judgment energy, okay? Let's keep going. Your energies towards them. So, you know, I do see that they could well have been the one who stepped away from you. It could strongly be that there's someone else in their lives that they're in the process of disconnecting from here. Okay, with this Six of Swords. Let's keep going. Ace of Wands. So very inspired energy here, okay, on both sides. Both wanting things to progress on from where it is at the moment, which is just all inside of the mind, okay? There could be no contact whatsoever with you two right now, with this Ace of Wands in the center. Let's take a look. So Four of Cups. So I see going into the immediate future, this still sort of remaining unrequited on both sides. Okay, this is just the immediate future though. What I do love about the Four of Cups, okay, because it does look like a sad energy, but there's something hidden here, okay, and it's about love, okay. This is what this is about. Let's take this outcome card now. It's called the outcome card, but it's more than that. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading. It's the big message the universe wants you to hear. It's the clarity, it's the guidance, it's the prediction. So let's take a look. Wow. The Magician energy. So the card of action, we've jumped from the Ace of Wands, which is all about an idea and a spark inside the mind, to the Magician, which is the card of taking action, manifestation. So I really like these energies. They, you know, the true feelings towards you is that they're making their way back towards you and they want to overcome the obstacles. Let's take a card here. There are boundaries in place right now that need to be respected. It could be, you know, if there's been an argument or a split, that, you know, there's stubbornness here in the physical reality, but all the feelings are real, okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, Three of Swords. There's heartbreak throughout this reading, okay, and it's heartbreak on both sides. Oh, beautiful. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So that's a beautiful outcome. So I do feel that they are going to be opening up to you here with this Magician energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo, looking deeper into the energies between you and this person on your mind with, you know, future prediction, guidance and messages for you and them. So if you'd like to join me, it's the first link in the description box below. And this here is your set of cards number 1. Okay, so I really hope that you found this reading helpful. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so right now I'm moving on to set of cards number 2. What are his or her true feelings for you, and will they open up? So I'm just gonna place these cards down, And as I do, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below, and you can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours, and again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now I'm going to go ahead with this reading. What are his or her true feelings for you, and will they open up? So let's take a look. You and your energies, them and their energies, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's go ahead now. You and your energies, them and their energies. Let's take a look at their energies towards you. And I really want to look at this past position. Okay, so what we've got here, for many of you, it's kind of like this person who's on your mind feels like that there's an opportunity here that's been missed. I'm seeing like knee-jerk reactions. I'm seeing somebody could have departed this connection. I'm like seeing that something's happened. There could have been like a really big argument, and now it's kind of like there's this like close down of expression, of communication, of feelings being expressed. Something's being hidden here. Okay, they are literally, they are so upset. Okay, their energy towards you, the Nine of Swords. You could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I do feel that for some of you, and I'm so sorry if this is the case, did they cheat on you? Okay, I'm getting that energy. You truly want this to go in the right direction. I can see this with this star energy. Okay, but when you look towards them, it's kind of like you're just seeing chaos. Okay, or that there's somebody else around them, or they could even be really quite commitment phobic. I'm getting lots of energies here. Let's take some cards for them. I'm certainly seeing on sort of both sides that this could be like the rug's been pulled out for both of you. You know, like things changed really rapidly, and now you're both seeing it as though it's like this lost opportunity. Okay, especially with the Seven of Swords, with the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands can represent workplace. So I'm seeing that. And they could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, and an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's take, but something is truly hidden here. The feelings between you two are being hidden. Hierophant. So it could certainly be a workplace scenario, this. It's something to do with a loss of stability, lack of stability, stability being threatened. Okay, something to do with their energy and their stability. Maybe they're unstable. Maybe they are really like kind of like there's this immature energy, in and out energy. Let's keep going. There's love between you two. This is why their energy towards you is the Nine of Swords. There's regret with them. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, I feel they are gonna open up here. Okay. Either one of you could be water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We've got a proposal coming towards you here at a point. There will be an opening up here of the energies, and they will open up. Okay, I'm going to take this outcome card now. It's called the outcome card, but it's much more than this. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading. It's the big message the universe wants you to hear. It's the clarity, it's the guidance, it's the prediction. So let's take a look what we have. Time before things can come into balance, okay? Before, like an outpouring. See the 2 cups on this temperance energy? An outpouring of emotion that brings things into balance. Time and patience are big factors here. Let's take a look at this card. 6 of Cups. Wow. This really does represent that beautiful twin flame energy. It's kind of like somebody from your past. It could be an unspoken bond, but it's an unbreakable bond. And they're coming back towards you. This is what the 6 of Cups is all about. And they're thinking about you. And it's really, really emotional. And you're thinking about them. It's really, really deep. Okay? Wow. Could be somebody from your deep past here. We could be going back years. Literally, with the 6 of Cups. Let's take a look. Transformation. Wow. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So whatever is hidden is going to be brought out into the light. Okay? If there's an apology needed, there's going to be an apology from them. Okay? Especially with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. You are most certainly very much on their mind. Swords energy, it's about the mind. But there is, you can see some sort of conflict or chaos around them. Okay, or around this connection. And I can see there's something truly going on here. 5 of Wands and 9 of Swords. So, yeah, so true feelings, heart, you know, sadness, you know, like there's like a grieving process here with that 9 of Swords. That's how they're viewing this and viewing you. And it's kind of like lost opportunity and regret. This is how they're feeling about you. And they want things to transform. And I do feel that they are absolutely going to open up, but in time. You know, these cards here, they do speak, you know, 1,000 words. They truly do. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. So if you'd like to join me, it's the first link in the description box below. This is your set of cards number 2 here, and I'm going to look deeper into the energies and, you know, the prediction, guidance and messages for you to go much further into the future. So again, if you'd like to join me, it's the first link in the description box below. And right now, I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so right now I'm moving on to set of cards number 3. What are his or her true feelings for you, and will he or she open up? So let's go ahead. So I always state at this point in my reading, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, All of the details to book are in the description box below, and you can book via Etsy or via PayPal. And I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book that are also in the description box below. Right now, I'm going to go ahead with this reading. What are his or her true feelings for you, and will he or she open up? So, you and your energies, them and their energies, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's take a look. You and your energies, them and their energies, very passionate between you two, extremely passionate. Okay, we've got wands, fire, both sides. Okay, so either one of you or both of you could strongly be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. You'll have a lot of that in your chart. Or there's a dynamic in your connection whereby you truly like kind of clash. You've kind of like sparked, you know, something really kind of off the scale in the chemistry between you two. What I can see is there could be distance between you two at the moment, physical, emotional. I see that both of you are extremely fixated on each other, okay? You know, you're being represented by the Eight of Wands. This is all about waiting expectantly, you know, for good news, okay? So when you apply that to this reading, it's all about waiting to hear from somebody, waiting for something to shift, okay? And they are being represented by the Two of Wands. And so, you know, this energy is very much about being truly, truly fixated on somebody, looking at them from a distance. It's the modern day social media kind of stalking energy. So they are checking you out. They are, you know, looking at you from a distance online, okay? And also beyond that, they are literally thinking about you all of the time, okay? And this is the energy of plans before action. So they're making plans regarding you, okay? You need to know that. So let's keep going. Oh, wow. They think you are absolutely incredibly beautiful, okay? You are their empress. Wow. So incredible. When I see the empress energy, I see earthy energy. You could also be an earth sign, especially a Virgo. I'm seeing that August, September time could be very significant for you too. Let's keep going. Your energies towards them. So this is something being publicly recognized. This can be the card of, you know, truly, you know, full on being fully committed to each other, okay? And it being recognized by other people, and it's out in the open, okay? Let's take a look at this past position, the Five of Pentacles. So most certainly one or the other of you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What I'm seeing here is that yes, there is a physical or emotional disconnect, and you two are missing each other like crazy here, okay? Whatever your scenario, whether it's a split, whether it's, you know, external circumstances preventing you from seeing each other, all the dynamics of what's going on individually in each of your lives that's stopping you from getting closer. You both want this, okay? And they most certainly think that you are incredibly beautiful here, okay? Let's keep going. Ten of Swords. So there, you know, this with the Five and the Ten of Swords, we can't sugarcoat it. There could have been a split here, okay? And it's been a very, very painful ending for both of you. And they want you back, you know? They want you back. Absolutely. Let's take this card going forwards. Oh, incredible healing energy. How beautiful. So, you know, I feel that things, oh, okay, really are going to shift here. We've got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups just jump out. So this is the card of honesty. It could be that this relationship has to be hidden for a reason. Okay, and it's with this Page of Swords, it tells me that it won't be for very much longer. Okay, this is the card of things being exposed. This is the card of truth. And it comes right after that Ten of Swords there, right in the center. And then we have the Ace of Cups, that proposal. There's something to do with a marriage here. Okay, strong, deep emotional energy. So I'm going to take this outcome card now. It's called the outcome card, but it's much more than this. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading. It's the big message the universe wants you to hear. It's the clarity, it's the guidance, it's the prediction. So let's take a look what we have. Strength. Wow, how incredible. So this is telling me that there's some courage involved here. Okay, could be a decision. I feel it's their decision. Guidance coming through for you is to take no steps towards them, to allow them to make the move towards you. But I do see very powerful energies here with this strength energy and the Ace of Cups. So let's now look at these clarifying cards. Ace of Swords. So there could be conflict here, but there's inspired energy. You know, it says on the card, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging new beginning. So there may be challenges here. Okay. But there's strength. Okay. So you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So, you know, that is an incredibly beautiful, you know, clarifying card. Because sometimes it just can seem like everything's just going wrong and like nothing's possible and there is no way forwards. But, you know, it's amazing what obstacles and challenges can truly be overcome. Okay, let's take another card. Nine of Wands. So, you know, this could be, there's somebody else here. There's somebody else who doesn't want you two to be together. There's somebody trying to, you know, for some of you, there's someone trying to get in the way of your connection. Six of Cups. So what I'm seeing here with this card is just how powerful this connection is. Okay, this is twin flame energy and it's sitting right on top of that Nine of Wands. So whoever this person is, they're not going to be able to get in the way of this connection. Okay, this person is, you know, I see something coming out here, like an honesty. Okay, and it could be something to do with a marriage, but there's a very deep connection here with you two, and I do see opening up. We've got this incredible Six of Cups here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. So if you'd like to join me, this is your set of cards number 3. The link to the reading is the first link in the description box below. I'll leave it there. So that extended reading, it's looking deeper into the energies, looking at future guidance, especially guidance, prediction, and messages for you and this person going forwards. So I'll leave it there, and I really hope that you found the reading helpful. Bye.